look at this, these situations and try to figure out if they are variable or will change, or they're not going to change. They don't vary. So in general, does the number of, I'm going to start with 6, does the number of minutes during first period change? That's pretty much set. We know it's going to be 45 minutes, so we're going to say that that's non-varying, or no variability. How about in 2018, the number of school holidays? Would you say that changes, or that's already, we already have a number for it, it's not going to change day to day? It could change, but since we've already had 2018, it's really not going to vary anymore. School holidays are usually kind of set. Let me show you one that would change. If I went into the grocery store at 9 o'clock on this Saturday and counted how many people were in there, and then I went in at 9 o'clock next Saturday and counted how many people were in there, could that change?
Yes.
So that's a varying one. That's a variability. How about if I looked at the 3 weeks from today and 3 weeks back and said, how much has it rained? Could that be different if I looked at April 8th, 2020 and looked 3 weeks back?
Yes.
That could change. So, number 10, if I looked at how many kids were absent this week from class, could that change to the number of kids absent next week from class? Those are easy ones. We can easily see the changes. Some of them aren't so easy to see. The number of points scored in last Saturday's football game. I think that this one could change, because if I look at last Saturday's football game and then next Saturday's football game, but the big thing is that we see that this is in the past, so it's already happened. We had a game, so there's not going to be any changing in last Saturday's game. If you looked at the game on April the 6th, that's not, the points will not change. It's kind of tricky how this asks this, okay? And then number 12, the number of students performing in halftime shows. See how there's not a specific halftime show? So maybe it's the number of students in the halftime show at, let's say, Clear Falls High School. Would that maybe be different than the number of students performing in the halftime show at Clear Creek High School? Yeah, so that's definitely variable. I think the more vague, or it doesn't say specific information, the more it could change. And the number of class periods on the bell schedule. Does that change? We know we're going to have 8 class periods. Some days we might not see all 8 periods, like STAR testing, but it does not change from day to day. Okay?